For ACU Sports, I'm Chris Macaluso with head women's basketball coach Julie Goodenough and her team in 86-80 victors today over Southeastern Louisiana. And coach, at last, a home game against the Lady Lions that didn't go down to the final possession, but it was nip and tuck the entire way. Very close game, but you end up prevailing. How'd your team do it today?
I think our players did a tremendous job of getting to the free throw line and being very intentional about rebounding today. Those two stats is, that's what kept us just a little bit ahead of Southeastern the whole game and helped us finish the game off. So really proud of the way our players were aggressive, trying to get to the free throw line, and everybody on the court was really going after rebounds, and that was a huge part of our victory today.
Your leading rebounder today was Sierra Allen. The senior came down with 14 of them today. What did you have to say about Sierra's performance?
Just tremendous effort. I mean, that might have been the most minutes she's ever played as well, and she just continued going after rebounds. I think she was getting exhausted the last 3 minutes, and I just kept saying, "Do you need a break? Are you okay?" And she's like, "I'm good." But that kid is strong. She's athletic, and I think we saw that a lot today. Just the way she was ferociously going after rebounds on both ends, and to get 10 offensive rebounds is really hard. I mean, you've got to go after every board to be able to do that, and Sierra did that today. Really, really proud of her effort.
And in the scoring column, all 5 of your starters today hit double figures. Galindo there toward the end with a layup to get you guys to 10. Your starters, I mean, going into the season, you really didn't know what it was going to look like, but here they are producing, and now you have several games with 80 points or more into conference play.
Our starters really set the tone for us. I thought in the second half, the way they came out and just really decided to get after it a lot more on defense, showed a lot of character for them. This team is we have a lot of talent, and we're going to see different players step up every night. And I told them in the locker room, the starters played the majority of the minutes. We had 4 other players that saw playing time. They did a good job when they were out there. We had players that didn't play at all.
Right.
But this was a team victory. I mean, the way that we prepared the last couple of days, it took everybody going hard in practice. And Coach Giroux mentioned this in the locker room. This might have been the most intense our bench has been the whole year.
Yes.
I mean, they were in it every possession, and I mean, it takes everybody. And we're going to have games where matchups dictate who gets to play, and that's what happened tonight. And we try to make sure that our players understand that everybody has a significant role, and this was a great team win for us.
Agreed. Coach, congratulations again on the victory. Wildcats off to a 4-0 start in Southland Conference play. Their home slate continues Wednesday night against Houston Baptist. Hope to see you there. For head coach Julie Goodenough, I'm Chris Macaluso, ACU Sports.